I'm Matt Dad, this is Science Mom, and we're ready for challenge problem number 21. In this problem, I have two sequences, one for each column, but this second column is kind of a special column. It's what we would call a self-referential sequence. And it's because the values that show up in the sequence describe the sequence itself. So, for example, in this right-hand column, there is 1, 0. There are 2 1s. There is 1, 2, and there are 0 3s.
Interesting. Okay.
So these values describe the sequence. And you can imagine that you can't just throw any number in there and get a true statement that way. So these self-counting sequences are somewhat rare.
Huh. Okay.
Do you understand it? Mm-hmm. Because I'm about to ask you to do something with one of these.
Okay, so we'll find out if I really understand it.
Yes, we will. All right. What I'm asking you to do is create your own self-counting sequence here.
Okay, so
They're all single-digit numbers that are going to go in here.
And I'm not trying to describe how many of each digit are in this column here. This is just for reference.
That's correct.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to put 3 minutes on the clock. And go.
Interesting. I have to say I'm just a little bit distracted by... It's so abstract. Like, well, why do mathematicians spend time doing stuff like this?
Why wouldn't we?
Okay, so for example, I'm just going to play around a little bit. If there are 2 zeros, that would mean I have to have a 0 here and a 0 here, then this is true, right?
Well, you would have to have 2 zeros somewhere in that column.
Yes, somewhere.
Correct.
So, and then that would mean no 1s and no 2s. Well, which would then make this tricky, because if I'm going to have a 3 here, then that means I need to have 3 3s? Did I say that right?
Yeah, that's right. You'd have to have 3 3s. But that would mean you'd have to have 3 4s, and you'd have to have 3 5s as well.
Yeah, and then I'm sunk.
Yeah.
Okay. So, delete. Ah. There we go. So if I have 1 9, that would mean I would have to have 9
of something else.
Ugh. So I think I have to have a 0 down here just to make my life easier.
Okay, I like it.
And here, and here, and here, and here. And here until we get to like half the numbers, because otherwise I'm scared.
Cool. I like
for how that's going to work out. So then I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 zeros. Well, that's not going to work.
No, give it a... Well, you're right. Then...
But maybe I can have 1 2 3 4 5. I have 5 zeros? No, but I could have 4 zeros. So then if I have 4 zeros, the number that I put up here for 0 is 4.
Uh-huh. I like it.
And then if I have 1 2 3 4 5, if I have 5 1s, does
then you'd have to have 1 4, 1 3, and 1 2.
Oh shoot! I claim that the number of 1s is 1, but the actual count is 5. Yeah, because I have a 1 here, so I would have to have a 5 there. I claim the number of 1s is 5, but the actual count is 4. This feels like a passive-aggressive message.
It's just telling you what's not satisfied.
I know. Is this... I'm curious if there's some sort of pattern. Oh, 3 seconds left. Is there going to be like a Fibonacci pattern or something that I should be going for? That I didn't go for?
No. I actually liked your strategy quite a bit. Let me try this again. All right, so what you were saying is that we needed to have a lot of zeros. I mean, altogether, it turns out there are only 10 values here. Mm-hmm. So the sum total of this right-hand column is going to be 10.
It has to add to 10. Yeah.
That's right. But okay, suppose there was 1 5. Or there's in that case...
Oh, but I don't have to have them sequential. Wait, I want to take over for just a sec.
Right.
So if I have 5 zeros, there's 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I could have another 0 here.
You could have a 0 there.
And then, if there's 1, because now I've used up all my zeros. If there's 1, 3,
then there would have to be 3 of something.
mm-hmm. There could be 3 1s, and there could be 1, 3.
Okay. But now you're claiming that there's 1, 2 somewhere.
Oh, stink. Well, let's see if we could weave in a 2 here somehow. Yeah, this is kind of cool.
Yeah. So I'll give you a hint. Right here, instead of the 1, 5, let's say there's 1, 6. Where would that 6 go?
Where would that 6 go?
Yeah, you're gonna have 6 of one thing. What's that one thing gonna be?
Well, the most zeros.
Mm-hmm.
So if I have 6 zeros,
And then the top one. Well, no. There's 6 zeros.
6 zeros.
Okay.
And then I have 1, 2, 3 1s and 1, 3. But then that means I need to have a 2.
So right now you only have 5 zeros, so you're gonna need another 0 somewhere.
Yes.
That's the one.
And is this unique? Is that the only way to do it, or
That is the only way to do it.
That's the only way to do it?
Yep.
Cool.
So you've now created a self-counting sequence of length 10.
That's awesome.